We've heard about the eat at ethnic restaurants because you have to eat outside the fast food menu. Okay, for you business people up there and people out there with investments, okay, think about diversifying your food portfolio. If you know that stocks are not a happy place to put one of your investments in and hold it in one place, if you know something like that, then you should also know you've got to diversify your food portfolio. As part of your fraternities or sororities or other clubs, plan a slow food potluck dinner. Those are fantastic. But get used to sitting down for 2 hours. Not on these kind of chairs, but on the wood chairs. Experiment with new dishes. Challenge your taste buds. Don't be fooled by the fear factor. You know, they're not going to ask you to do crazy things. This stuff tastes mighty good, really good. So you're not have to worry about fear. Find a place to connect. Look for a way to get dirty on campus. Your action research team this year is focusing on recycling facilities. Next year, go for contacting the campus food services and ask them they should change their menu to include something that could educate us all. This is an education when you eat something like this. I didn't know that existed until I searched for it. Now, keep food in the picture. When you research and study the issues in your classes, whatever it be, biology, history, philosophy, ask a lot of questions. After all, eating is close to your heart. What are the scientific issues here? What are the problems related to food? What do people eat? How do they farm in other parts of the world? And how did they farm in the past? And what did we do to get us in this mess in the first place? And what, above all, what can we learn from others? Okay, that's what you're here for. And that's what I find out. I keep asking myself, the famous question I ask my children all the time is, how'd they do that before? How'd they do that before they had air conditioning? How'd they shave before Bic, throwaway things? Well, my son there with the 007 soup there, he has learned to shave with a straight razor. Okay, and I'm just too old for for straight razor shaving, so I have passed. I let him, the new generation, take up the more dangerous activities of shaving with a straight razor. He does mighty fine. Grow something. Even a few herbs on the windowsill in your dorm is a beginning. And it's all about beginning. And this is the time. You're in a very special time in your life. This is all about beginnings. And through this program, you've been presented with good reasons. You have good reasons. Now it's up to you, and there must be resistance. Resistance is fertile. You must have some resistance to the dangerous forces at work. And I don't even claim to touch on any of them. If you want to know something that shook me, and I know a lot, what shook me was Deborah Coons Garcia, the wife of Jerry Garcia, has a documentary on the future of food. Anybody seen that? The future of food? Okay. She came to Path of Freedom to present that to one of our screenings at Invent to take on local people here from up north where she lives. And she told me that film was edited to take out the scary parts. And that film is scary, and she told me they took out scary parts of that film. And you'll find out when you see who's involved in Monsanto. So there must be resistance. Students are famous for resistance. You have to resist the dangerous forces at work, and you must be the one to resist. You must be the one to resist. And you must be the one who resists. What's the word? Resist.
Thank you.
For Jules?
Yeah, do we have any? Okay.